What is up, YouTube? That was a hell of an intro. Okay, cool, awesome. Just bear with me. Just want to let y'all know, first time kind of nervous. This is essentially a tutorial for a vampire necromancer build if you're into like that role playing, but here's the good part. It's PvP based. Does really well in Cyrodiil, and I'll show you here shortly. First and foremost, though, I would love to thank my wonderful guild leader for coming up with this phenomenal guild hall. If y'all are interested, I'm your guy. I'll show you. Come on through, push through, join. Everybody and anybody's welcomed. But let's get to the juicy details that y'all came here to witness. So I'm gonna, start off with the set that I'm wearing, why I wear it, as far as my champion points and all that. So, yeah. So I'm running that crisp 5,524 spell damage, as well as that 4,430 weapon damage with that crisp 11k penetration. I'm also wearing a 5-set New Moons and 5-set Rattlecage, with the head and the shoulders being Valkyn Skoria. There you go. Wear these two for that penetration. The two that I have that are in heavy to help with my health would be the head and the chest. Okay. And for the front bar, I got a flame staff running a weapon damage enchantment, and it's sharpened. That increases your penetration and your weapon and spell damage. For your back bar, I use it purely to regain magicka when needed, but I use it as defending for your physical and spell resistance. And I also have the weapon damage enchantment, which soon it'll show you why I have that. Anyway, for my chest, shoulders, waist, hands, legs, feet, head, I'm wearing all divines. And for my jewelry, it's going to be Rattlecage, and I'm going to be running Bloodthirsty because that increases my weapon and spell damage against enemies that are 90% under. And let me tell you, with this build, no shot, instantly, way under 90. That being said, for the head, you got that magic enchantment. Chest, you got that health. Everything else, shoulders, waist, hands, legs, and feet, magicka enchantment. Okay, everything divines. And for my skill layout, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell y'all it in order, and then I'll do the explanation of why I have it in this order. So my front bar is gonna be my offense, and my back bar is gonna be my defense. And so I'm running Blood for Blood, Simmering Frenzy, Mystic Siphon, Stalking Blast Bones, and Flame Clench. Excuse me. And for my ultimate, Swarming Scion. And for my ultimate on my back bar, Swarming Scion, because that's just stupid dummy thick. Anyway, for my back bar, I'm using Summoner's Armor. Essentially, that helps me use less magicka for my necrotic skills, so to speak. And then you got 3 different things healing you, because I bet you're wondering, why would you use Blood for Blood and Simmering Frenzy for your bread and butter? Because I have these 3 things healing me all at the same time. And then I got little Timmy right here throwing in that little extra oomph, every so often, about 2 seconds and shit. But that's why I use him, and I'll show you here the rotation. So with this bar, the more health you lose and the lower your health is, the more damage you do. So essentially, you're going to be outputting massive amounts of damage with such low health, but you're also going to be sustaining that low health with these 3 recoveries. Okay, and I'm going to show you here shortly my rotation and how to do it. We're going to do it slowly, but let's just go ahead and show you the rotation. I got, you know, my grandpa right here. He's pretty cool. His name is Earl. That's his name. And so here goes my rotation. So whenever you start off a duel, it gives you that countdown, that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, actually starts off at 3. No, 5. Yup. So you want to start off the duel by hitting this bad guy right here. The longer it's active, the more damage you do. But now you're gonna, throw this, and this. Now you're sustaining that health. You're gonna throw your blast bones, hit him with the flame clench because it knocks him back. Blast bones, siphon. Then you're just gonna keep on using that blood for blood and then blast bones. Okay? Just keep on doing it. Just keep going. And then that would be that rotation. And you're always gonna want to keep this, and this up during, your duel, or if you're in Cyrodiil, and you're just gonna be slapping and just being chaotic as fuck. That's basically the gist of the build and the rotation that I use. As far as it goes for my champion points, I'm gonna let y'all glance at this. You're gonna want 20 in precision. That helps with your critical chance. You want 20 in that fucking penetration, of course. Still working on this. Not a main priority, but you want to try to fill that up as soon as you can, I guess. But this guy right here, this is what I was looking for, and that grants that 100 weapon and spell damage to magical attacks. I'm a mag build, so that's what we're doing, baby girl. And then we got Untamed Aggression and Biting Aura, Master at Arms, and Deadly Aim. Those are going to be your main focuses throughout the build. I'm only a champion level, A82, so I can't do, I got very little to work with, but I can work with just enough. For my fitness, I got 50 in Boundless, Vitality, and Fortified, 20 in, here, cost of sprint. We just have to have that for some odd reason. Anyway, long story short, we don't want to be a fast boy, so we just put 16 points into that and called it a day. We put 20 in that max health per stage, fucking mint. And then you're gonna want to put, at least the recommended just to start this off. But these 2 right here, these are gonna be your ones. You got Relentlessness, and then you got Sustained by Suffering. That's going to help you with your health, magicka, and stamina recovery while under an effect or negative effect. And this is going to grant you major protection while being stunned or feared for 3 seconds. So that's reducing your damage taken. And for the green tree, y'all can fiddle and play with this. This has literally nothing to do with any output damage. You can make yourself faster. I didn't really pull through for this, so y'all can just do whatever y'all want with this. And yeah, let's go back to character and show y'all the Mundus stone that I'm using, and that's gonna be the Apprentice. It gives you that spell damage by 389, and I also like to stay at a crisp Vampire stage 3. And yep, that's my build. Y'all go ahead and try it out. If y'all have any suggestions, feel free to comment and help me out, because you helping me out is helping y'all out. This is kind of my first tutorial. It's a little bit nervous, don't know how to start it, don't know how to end it, but I'm definitely gonna end it by showing y'all my favorite part of this beautiful most wonderful, glamorous guild hall. Okay, so we got a little entrance right here, and my favorite person is gonna be down here. Oh, there he goes, Mike the Swole. Hell yeah. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoy this video. If you want to like it, that'd be great. Subscribe and share, and if I come up with something better, I will update y'all further, but y'all totally enjoy. Deuces.